All right, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Talks and Chill. We are your hosts. I'm Tony Serrato.
I'm Gavin Butts.
I'm Patrick Wall.
And in this episode, first thing we got to do is address the sad passing of Mr. Sam Neill.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Everyone's favorite beloved dinosaur expert.
That's right.
I remember seeing that film in theaters as a kid.
Yes.
I'm that
do I.
old.
You are that old.
I am that old. We've proved that.
Yes.
At least twice.
I just remember the first time I heard them that they were moving in herds.
And I know earlier you were having a little offline. You were having a little trouble figuring out all the Sam Neill movies or that you could think of, but there was one that he was in that you forgot that's a movie that you really like. Can you guess what it is? And it's not Jurassic Park because you already said that.
Jurassic Park 3?
So, if you're thinking of the movie I'm thinking of, I don't really like it. I was
This
horrified
one,
by it.
no, this one you liked.
Okay.
You've told me you liked it. In fact, you went on for a while to talk about how much you enjoyed it. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's actually, it might give it away. It's kind of, I guess, kind of based in a somewhat future, alternate type future.
Event Horizon.
No.
Oh, good, because I don't really like that one. Okay. I just, in college, I remember it's like, oh, that looks like a fun sci-fi adventure. Oh, no. Sam Neill's eyes are gone.
This one will give it away.
Okay.
It has to do with a robot.
Bicentennial Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the dad in the
Yeah.
opening, 15 minutes.
Well, he was in the whole movie.
Way to go.
Yeah.
I don't know any Sam Neill movies, though.
Well, I looked at his filmography. I was like, nope, no, that one. Nope, no, that one.
You love all his movies.
Yeah,
He's a very accomplished actor.
absolutely. I mean, Daybreakers, obviously Jurassic Park.
In the Mouth of Madness.
In the
If
Mouth
you
of
haven't
Madness?
seen it, watch it. It's Sam Neill going crazy. Pretty fantastic.
Well, you just watch Event Horizon.
The Hunt for Red
This one's
October,
better. Yes. He hunted, and
Where
they
he-
found Red October.
where he had a Russian accent, but oddly enough, Sean Connery still had.
He just kept his Scottish accent.
It's the most hilarious thing about the movie.
It's like Gerald Butler. He's not going to, change his accent. Like, oh, you're an Egyptian god? He talks like a Scot.
I don't know. He kind of did in Russell Crowe did when he was in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh.
He's like, "It's okay, baby cake. Have some wine, eat some grape."
The only time I can remember him changing his accent enough to where it's like, okay, it was Greenland.
I mean, he did it. He's done it in several movies. It comes out on occasion, but for the most part, Geostorm.
Olympus Has Fallen, he tries really hard to have an American accent, but whenever he's in an action scene, he's not focusing on his dialect. He's just
true.
straight up.
He's
But
just
anyway,
doing his thing.
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill.
Yeah.
And I forgot he was in Memoirs of an Invisible Man. I forgot he had a part in that with Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase becomes the Invisible Man.
I've seen that movie.
He falls asleep in that building that they're doing the experimental
Yeah.
thing, and
Yeah.
he's taking a nap.
My mom says that's the only one where it's not a horror movie.
Well, no, actually, so not called The Invisible Man, but I can't remember the name of it, but there is a movie about a potion that turns a guy invisible, and it's got Steve Guttenberg in it. I'll try to find the name of that one, but it is the same basic concept because then he gets chased down by special operative people who want the secret formula, and but yeah.
For the most part, the Invisible Men movie or the Invisible Man movies are serial killer movies.
Yeah.
Well, they go nuts usually after not
Right.
being able to.
Sleep because
Come
their
back.
eyes are invisible.
Yeah, wouldn't that suck?
Yeah.
I just didn't like what they did in I think it was in Memoirs of an Invisible Man where they show him he's drinking and eating.
Yeah.
And he looks in
yeah.
the mirror and he's like,
Yeah.
that's the part I couldn't do. I'd be like, all right, just blindfold me.
I remember watching the Kevin Bacon movie and after seeing that movie, and I was like, oh, this will be a fun Invisible Man. Oh, no. He's raping and killing people.
But which is weird because as you ingest it, that scene doesn't make sense because if you're invisible, as soon as you ingest it, that would be invisible too.
No, because
your body.
but the liquids aren't under the
It's
formula.
like coating.
Or the-
It's like when you blow cigarette ash in an invisible man's face. You're going to see whatever it lands on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your body itself is see-through. So
Yeah, but
what
it's like
goes
coating
into the body.
But it's like coating the organs.
It'll still be see-through.
But that's the you guys aren't.
No, I
can't-
understand
we
what
understand.
you're
We just-
saying.
That's what they even did, and they did that in The Boys with Translucent.
Well, they did to him
when
wrong.
he ate and everything when it went into it because his body was the part that was reflecting everything.
Well, he's not reflecting. He's just straight up invisible.
You don't know how this formula works.
Well, in this movie,
This is how it
This
works.
director
weird. It
wanted
was
you to
weird.
see it. So, but if
Isn't
that
there a
really
scene where he has
happened-
a cigarette and you can see all the smoke?
yeah, I
inside
think
his lungs?
yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, you see the lungs like compressing
Yeah.
and then expanding again. It's pretty awesome. But that's more of a Chevy Chase movie. I just
Yeah.
remember Sam Neill was in it. So yeah, R.I.P. Sam Neill. There were a couple other actors that passed away recently that were like soap stars or something, or one of them was a soap star, I think. There's just a lot of people going. Slow down. Slow
Yeah.
down.
2026, stop it.
There was a movie called The Fox that he was in. I haven't seen it, and you cannot find it anywhere. But the description just makes me want to track this thing down. An affable fox hunter encounters a shape-shifting fox who offers him the opportunity to transform his partner into the perfect woman, and in doing so, take control of the natural world.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds dope. I want to see this movie.
Well, he was also in the show Peaky Blinders.
I tried
okay.
watching that show. I
I didn't really get into it
Yeah.
myself, but that's why I didn't catch it. But apparently, he was in that for for quite a few years. So, R.I.P. Sam Neill.
Probably possibly the second best Norwegian actor.
He's from New Zealand.
I mean, New Zealand. Sorry,
Norwegian.
I know. I got too much World Cup on the brain.
A lot of N's.
Holland.
They all begin with N. All right, it's fine. All right, so we do have Patrick has a little app on his phone.
Not even an app.
Okay.
It's a website.
It's a website on his phone. Many apologies, okay? And what it does, I'll let you tell what it does.
So
Magical device.
Yes.
Tony asked me to pick the topic for today, and I just couldn't think of one off the top of my dome. So I just Googled random movie topics. And
Or we could just discuss for length why you still call it a dome.
Yeah.
why I call it a what?
Is it because it's hollow?
Hollow Man. That's the name of the movie with Kevin Bacon. I was trying to remember.
There you go.
That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah, this is how my brain works. But basically, I wound up
Dome.
on this website called WordWall, and it's just movie themes. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give this wheel a spin, and we may even change over to open the box.
What's
See-
in the box?
What's in
What's
the
in the
box?
box?
So what we'll do is we'll give it a spin, and we'll just talk briefly. Maybe if the topic really grabs us, we can talk a lot about it. But for the most part, I'm just thinking we'll get one or two movies that. Some of these are so unbelievably vague and obtuse. Like, we're just going to have to think of what we are interpreting as this theme. Like, so I think it could be a little fun. Like, if we all get one topic, but we all come up with, like, completely different answers. Like, this is how I interpreted what it's telling me.
All right.
So, it just is, I gave it a quick spin just to see what it landed on. To give you an example, we don't have to do this one because it makes my brain hurt. It's teen movies, but movies is spelt with a Z instead of an S.
Wait, team?
Teen, T-E-N.
Oh,
Teen.
Oh, well, that's easy. Every
But-
John Hughes
and-
film out there.
Yes, but it has to end with a Z. Like, it's radical. It's 90s. It's weird.
The movie has to end with a Z?
No. The teen movies, like the theme, it's not spelled with an S. It's spelled with a Z.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes me think of, like,
So
Saved by the Bell, like, kind of era kind of stuff. That's right.
Okay.
Saved by the Zell.
Yeah,
I got Z on the
was
brain.
I was trying to get there. You say, and
yeah,
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not compute.
So what do you think of a teen movie that, like, they would, instead of an S, they would use a Z?
I don't know.
Like, to describe it, they would replace every S with a Z.
New age zennials.
Not another teen movie doesn't have an S in it. So-
Yes.
Well, no, not replacing the S. Like,
Oh, well,
what
okay.
movie
Weird,
fits the
weird science.
Yeah, that
Weird-
was actually the first thing I thought of
Weird
too.
science.
It's
16 candles.
Makes me want to throw up.
No, I was thinking of like The Guyver. Like that's a movie. Like if there
It
was
doesn't have an S
Cyber?
in it.
but if there was an S and they had it on the poster, they would spell it with a Z. That movie would 100% be spelt with a Z.
I honestly don't really know if they would spell any of those with a Z.
I don't.
I think they just made it with a Z just to make it fun because teens are young and
See, this is why I
We're
like
trying to do
this.
things
Different
differently.
points of interpretation of what the hell this thing means.
yeah,
Let's give it another spin.
yeah. Let's do that.
Pass.
I don't recall counsel.
Yeah.
This one's basic, but it's based on a book.
Oh, well, every Stephen King movie.
Jurassic Park.
This movie was based off of the cult classic Gone with the Wind.
Your mom would like this: The Martian
Yeah.
and Hail Mary, Project
Yep.
Hail Mary.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There's
Goosebumps.
Yep. We know we met a writer at the film festival who's
But her-
turning a book into a movie.
yes.
Hasn't been made yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
In the
they're
process.
Yep, it's
In
in,
the process.
pre-production. Moon over Sorrento.
Moon Over Sorrento, yeah.
This is Murray Cooper.
Indeed.
Oh, we're spinning already.
Yeah, you gotta give us
Flora
time to actually
and
talk
fauna.
about this for
Oh,
a
that
minute.
one was kind of easy.
All right. Well, okay. Too hard, too easy. We're looking for the Goldilocks thing here. All right, go ahead.
Flora and fauna, so plants and animals.
Poison Ivy.
A
That's
Little
the
Shop
character.
of Horrors.
Ooh, Shop of Horrors.
That's a good one.
Was it The Happening?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that one freaked me out.
Yeah.
And then it was so terrible, too. It's just like, and we're going to stop now.
Plants and animals.
Flora and fauna, so yes.
Let's see here. Plants and animals. Plants and animals.
Jeez, any Disney movie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Land Before Time, Bambi, Fox and the Hound,
But are, they,
101 Dalmatians.
but are the plants talking to the animals? Like, do they have to talk? Like, what's the
No,
interpretation of that?
Like, the way I'm interpreting it is the movie's either based
They-
solely around the animals, like 101 Dalmatians,
They
or it's
walk
solely
the
around the
entire
plants.
known
Oh, it
Jurassic
can be one
World
or the
for a
other.
damn
Yeah,
treat.
it has to be
The-
both in there.
Not
That's how
the-
I was taking it.
So,
Fern Gully, how about that?
Yeah. The last rainforest.
Avatar.
Yeah.
You can't call that a human race.
Yeah.
All right, so if it could be one or the other, I mean, that's very vague too. I mean, there's
Well, if you
lots of
want-
movies about.
You want to make it harder, combine them both.
That's what we're trying to
Fine. Jurassic Park.
I'm-
Sam Neill.
do. Yeah, because the animal does eat those berry things, or
Yeah.
the one dinosaur.
Exactly.
And she's like, this species of leaf hasn't been around since the Cretaceous period.
Yeah.
It's poisonous, but
Yeah.
it's fine. No, nobody
Okay.
eats them.
That's
Not
a
for
huge
a long
pile
time.
of shit.
Yeah, that's a huge pile of shit.
This is one is bad, but I mean, it fits. I think kind of technically. I mean, this is going to be
You are technically
this is
correct.
going to be a big stretch, but hear me out. Batman and Robin,
Because of poison ivy.
and Bane is technically an animal in that version of the movie.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't go with Ed Hardy on that one. He was
No,
CGI.
They went, bang.
Well, I mean, actually, Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Groot and you got Rocket.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's- All right, Tony wins that round.
We
I didn't know this was becoming a competition.
No, I wasn't actually. I just was happy that I thought of it. Made me feel good about myself.
I feel much better now.
Yeah. Suicide Watch is off.
No more
Just
Suicide
kidding.
Watch.
Just kidding.
Canadian.
Oh, that's
And I don't.
Strange Brew.
Canadian bacon.
Damn it, that was mine.
Oh.
But I don't know this.
Slap shot.
Yes.
We got to find a Canadian to answer this. Why did they put Quebec 2 in parentheses? Like Quebec's in Canada, right? Like I don't know why.
It's actually pronounced Quebec,
Oh,
not Quebec.
Whatever.
So you're lucky there's not a Canadian around here because you'd probably get beat with a hockey stick right about now.
See, yeah, get slapped in the face with some bacon with maple syrup,
or a hockey stick.
which makes it sting extra worse. No, it would be the bacon with maple syrup.
Now-
you wouldn't be able to taste the bacon.
Now here's another interpretation of it: is it movies that come out of Canada, or because half
actors.
the movies are actually filmed in Canada
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
Once
the
again,
tax breaks and the
It is
and the
up
rebates.
to interpretation.
Well, like I said, Strange Brews is up there. That's one of them. There was that one, like I said, Slapshot is in there. Canadian Bacon, you already said. There's a lot of movies that
Doesn't
came out
Uncle
of
Buck
Canada.
take place in Canada?
No,
No.
that's in the Americas.
Okay.
I mean, there is a lot. I can't off the top of my head that like I would know it once I.
Was
see
The
it.
Great Outdoors filmed in Canada?
Yes, it actually was.
Okay.
Yep, that's where they went to visit.
Yeah.
Trailer Park Boys. they've had 3 movies.
Well, technically, yes, you are
Yeah.
right. They have had movies, so yes, we'll count that.
You're Japan. Go bullet trains.
Let's see here. Oh, let me just real quick before you spin. I'm just gonna take a quick gander look and see just real fast if
Take
there's
your time,
one
take
that's
your time.
popular.
Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Spin. No. Okay.
Yeah, we just got word we're going to need you to stop that.
Yeah. Wasn't part of like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles filmed in Canada too?
I think it might have been. I mean, anything that's with John Candy or Eugene Levy or any of those
Yeah.
guys has got to have
Well,
something in
where
it.
did in Home Alone when the mom was coming back from Paris to find Kevin? Where did she initially have to land to get into?
It was in the U.S. because he
Okay.
was the polka king of the
Yeah.
Northwest.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yes.
And I read an article recently that John Candy didn't he didn't want to take any credit for that for John Hughes. Like he didn't want to take any payment, but because he was part of the Actors Guild, he had to get paid for it. So they gave him $440 to be on scene, and it was a straight 23-hour shoot.
Oh wow.
So he was only on set one day. So it was a 23-hour shoot to get him in, and all his lines he improvised. He didn't have anything in there. So the whole funeral story that he talks about, made it up from scratch.
That's John Candy.
Like,
for you.
come on, dude, that is awesome.
Well, this one I forgot about. Goon.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Sean William
Goon.
Scott hockey
Yep.
movie.
Yeah.
I mean, we can probably move on because a lot of these you probably haven't heard of. So, yeah, you can go ahead and spin.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and spin.
Spin for the win.
Resume.
We won.
Oh, Pontypool.
That sounds like a movie
saw
somebody
that
people have seen.
Good.
I always. Oh, we've done a full episode on this, so we'll do this quick fire round. Good soundtrack score to movies. And I know when we did that,
Anything written by John Williams?
or Hans Zimmer.
Danny Elfman, honorable mention. I know. People love him.
The guy who ever did the Pirates movie. It wasn't any of those 3. I know that.
Are you sure?
About 90%.
Oh no, I thought that might have been Danny, but maybe
Well,
not.
who directed the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
I do not know. Do you?
No.
Oh, well, we can find out. We have these magic.
Because I was just, the reason why I was saying, I was like, I don't think that was Tim Burton that did it, but if it was Tim Burton, it would definitely be Danny Elfman.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Oh.
only person he uses.
It was directed by Gore Verbinski.
Don't know Gore Verbinski. Sorry, Gore.
And just look up composer Klaus Badlet.
Don't know him either. I probably should, and we apologize for all those composers out there in the movie
We
biz.
do indeed.
But he is like a very
We wish
famous,
you-
catchy,
Yeah.
he's a pirate song.
I would say Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure has a decent soundtrack to it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The movie Stick It, gymnastics movie.
Okay.
Used a ton of Fall Out Boy and emo punk rock. So definitely digging that movie.
Gavin's, bread and butter right there.
I mean, Top Gun, Highway to the Danger Zone, bitch.
Yeah.
Caddyshack.
What about
Kenny Loggins himself.
Caddyshack, another Kenny
Yeah,
Loggins.
another Kenny Loggins.
School of Rock? Jack
Did
Black
he-
just belting out rock
Was
and
there
roll
a movie
songs?
made in the 80s that didn't have Kenny Loggins in it?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think he was contractually I don't know what that word was. Contractually obligated.
Quebec.
Yeah.
You're
Who
from-
was,
Like once 1981 hit, he was contractually obligated to be in as most movies as humanly possible.
after Patrick's stroke, we'll
I shall
spin again.
Spin that lucky wheel.
It's the same 8 topics.
Experimental. So when I first hear that, I think of heavy metal.
You think like Heavy Metal, the animated movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it was experimental and like we're just really gonna just try whatever we can to see if it works as a story.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could say that about the Blair Witch Project, technically.
Ooh,
because
yeah.
that was one of the first found footage camcorder type
Yeah.
movies out there.
Yeah, the Handycam era.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah,
Some
that
of
got-
those movies were okay, but other ones were,
I liked Cloverfield.
like hardcore. Cloverfield was all right. It wasn't bad. And I liked the way that they did the monster part of it. Like you only ever saw a piece of it.
or like a silhouette.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
whole time
Or
through.
one tentacle.
Yeah,
looking thing.
or the tail coming
Yeah.
through the building. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you finally see it at the very end, but like I do like the way they delivered that, like just hints of it But well, they did show the little monsters that crawled off of him.
Yeah.
Spawn. Or
And then that
whatever.
one girl got infected and blew up behind a sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think it would be nice if this app, like, once it had the topic, you could tap on it and it would kind of explain it a little bit or give
Yeah.
you some like guidance.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, technically,
Patrick got the cheap one.
if you want to
It's
go
not like I paid for it.
if you want to go old school experimental, if this is just the way I'm seeing it, like The Exorcist back in the day, because that was so out
Yeah.
there for that time frame. I mean,
Well,
to
you
be
could also
that graphic.
say, like, in Poltergeist, where they developed that technique of zooming in and pulling away the camera at the same
it's
time.
actually not where they invented that.
Oh.
That was invented a long time before that.
I did not know that. I just got
Because they
told.
did it in Jaws. Jaws came out way before Poltergeist.
That's true.
Alfred Hitchcock did it.
I mean, granted, he saw them both in the same year, so.
Alfred Hitchcock did it.
It's
in
adorable.
Psycho.
You think
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
Poltergeist?
So Psycho, he did it. Alfred Hitchcock. That was it's an old technique. Do you know how they do that technique?
Would they pull the camera out and zoom in at the same time?
Yep.
Or vice versa.
Yep. There you go.
I knew of the technique.
So experimental. Let's see here. What else could be considered experimental?
I would say Dunkirk. I mean, not Dunkirk. What was the other one? I mean, Dunkirk. Yes, it probably wasn't the first one, but it's part of the film of not telling the story linearly.
So in that
Whereas-
one, in that interpretation, I think of Memento.
Yeah.
Because that is front and back at the same time.
So, but
Or back and
Dunkirk,
front.
That's what the weird part is like Dunkirk wasn't like you zero in on essentially the very end at the beginning, but you don't know it when they pull that guy aboard on the boat, mm-hmm. and that's the end.
Yeah.
Like, but
Yeah.
it's the beginning of the movie, and then it plays like as each character gets introduced, you like get their backstory. And then this character gets you come across them, you get their backstory, and it was kind of weird for me. Like the middle part of it felt jumbled.
Well, when I think of experimental, what I
Academy
think is like
Award-winning
people
movie
doing
Dunkirk.
stuff a little bit out of the norm of normal filmmaking, and usually you find that in art house films or like heavy indie films, so like Slacker
Or A24.
A24
does it.
They've done a lot of
Or
those.
Blumhouse.
Yeah.
Blumhouse, I would say more of. I wouldn't say that's experimental. I think they're more of like a genre. Like their specificity is like the genre style.
Of Annabelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they basically stick to like horror suspense
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
movies, but the substance.
Oh man.
You could say that. I mean, if you want to give, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know, but that seems like I've never seen anything like that.
No, that one was a weird
any
movie.
Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah.
Like
Or-
he has a very unique, specific style he shoots in.
Yeah.
Like you can watch any of those and you're like, this is what
Everything
we're
makes you
doing.
feel like you're looking at a 1950s
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Right.
show. Like, not black and white. It's
Yeah,
in
but
color.
like the Isle of Dogs, like stop
Yeah.
motion animation. Yeah, like something you would
That's
see at
another
like
good one.
Wallace
Is,
and
that
Gromit.
is claymation. So like the
Yeah.
original Rudolph.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the biggest experiment of all time to see if it would work out is yes, M. Night Shyamalan, you can have a $500 million to make a movie.
Yeah.
And it worked once.
I mean, Tim Burton experiments a lot with
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
He's a very
Oh, yeah, Edward
unique-
Scissorhands.
uniquely creative. I mean,
But was it 1912? Was that the one that was the single shot for the
I'm not
movie?
sure. I'm trying to think. What do you mean 19?
So it's the one where it's from World War One, where they like start out on the bunker, the front lines, and then the guy has to deliver the message, and he crosses like this whole township.
it's-
and
I'm not
area.
sure.
It's
actually, to be
not. It's
honest
done
with
in
you.
one shot.
Yeah,
with
it's
no
the
cuts.
whole scene. Yeah, the whole scene is basically done in one shot.
I
Or
did
the
not.
movie.
I never
Yeah, I
heard
didn't
of
know
that.
that.
I knew.
I want to say it's 1912 was the.
Then,
it
yeah,
was-
you could say that would be kind of experimental.
The only cut is like he gets into a fight with this guy and gets knocked unconscious, and then when he comes back, that's the only cut in the movie.
Okay.
So the lowest I've known about was Birdman with Michael Keaton. That has 3 total, and that was very impressive. Like I was very shocked about it. And Edward Norton was weird in that movie.
Now I'm not
weird in a
saying
lot
that they
of
didn't
movies,
yeah.
that they didn't stop filming and then redo something and like.
Oh,
to
yeah,
make
I
it
do
move it.
understand,
But
yeah.
like the film,
There's no
the
quick
f-
cut.
Yeah, there's no
Like if they
like,
fuck up the last 2 minutes, they're going straight back 2 miles down the road.
Exactly.
Just doing it over.
Yep. He messed up a line. We hired Patrick Wall. We got to go all the way back.
Oh,
Well, now I would say if you take Tarantino,
yeah.
The way he like his earlier stuff like Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, stuff like that, where it's multiple stories happening, but it's constantly being cut back
Yeah.
and forth, and you don't know if the movie started at the beginning, in the middle, at the end. It starts wherever it starts, it ends wherever it ends, and then you're like, by the end of it, you're like, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Or
Somehow.
maybe sometimes you have to
somehow.
watch it after 2 or 3 times, and you're like, okay, now I get it. But before him, there really wasn't a lot of people that really did that. I mean, they did like ending first, go back to the beginning, but not really like his style was complete, like a lot, just all over the place. But yet somehow his story comes together.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go back to the wheel. I'm at the 30-minute mark. We're going to change the boxes.
Going to the boxes.
Go into the boxes to find out what's actually in there besides Gwyneth Paltrow's head. All right, we already did that one, so we're just going.
The wheel's got like 87 choices. He already
It's just a random number generator. Movie was better than the book. Ooh.
That's a difficult one because
I think you're just going to wind up pissing people off.
well,
on
the
that
number
one.
one thing is I haven't read a lot of the books of the movies I've seen.
Yeah.
The only book, I'll be honest with you, the only book I've read that I've seen the movie of was Back to the Future 2. Believe it or not. Yes, they actually had a book on Back to the Future 2.
Interesting.
And I read it because the movie was coming out and I was like, I want to know what happens early. So I read the book.
I will say Project Hail Mary. Like I've
Have
heard,
you read the book?
I have not,
Okay.
but I've heard from people that they enjoyed the movie much more than they enjoyed the book. That's one of the rare cases.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing about The Martian.
Okay.
I know Westworld, the original 1970s movie, and Jurassic Park are based off of books by Michael Crichton. I haven't read them, but I like those movies. Even though apparently Westworld bombed horribly when it first came out.
But that's why I really can't say if I like, because I haven't read the
Yeah.
books to the movies. So I
don't-
can't really talk on that.
I found the eliminate button, so we won't get that one again.
I don't read.
I read, I just don't read books.
The question for
that are
Gavin,
among
don't or
movies.
can't? I want that follow-up.
Yes.
Eliminate, we've already done that
Do
one.
you have pictures?
Those are called movies.
Yeah.
Childhood favorites. I think we've done this, but we can revisit the well a little bit.
I mean, basically everything I've ever seen.
Yeah. Goonies.
Yeah, Goonies.
Howard
Howard
the
the Duck. Ghostbusters. I mean, we could stay on this all day. I mean,
Yeah.
childhood favorites. I mean, that's a given.
All right, eliminate. No longer on the
Transform-
Not that it's not a good topic, but we've really covered that in.
Transformers the movie.
Hallmark movies.
Touch.
What's
Oh
that?
my
Hallmark
God.
movies.
Yeah, forget it. I have nothing
Blow
I
up
want to
his
say
phone.
about
You
that.
guys have watched at least 2 each.
Blow up his
And
phone.
I don't remember the names of them anymore.
I've removed those movies from my head.
I did that thing like from Total Recall. You know, where they wipe your memory
Yeah,
out a little
yeah.
bit. Yeah, or I got that little bleep thing from Men in Black.
Hey Kay, you ever flash your thing me?
We can make a whole episode on this topic. Disgraced director or actor.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
James Franco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
T.J. Miller.
Yeah, unfortunately.
what's his name? From that '70s show.
Oh,
He was
Dan,
in the ranch. Danny Masterson.
Danny Masterson, yeah.
Yep.
Now, that's another interpretation one because some people were disgraced. Some people just got blacklisted because they went against the Hollywood norm and the execs didn't like it.
Robert Downey Jr.
But he came back.
Yep.
Well, I mean, still was disgraced.
Yeah. Or Ezra Miller. Grooming and breaking into houses.
Still-
That's well deserved.
Still a disgrace.
That's well deserved too.
Oh, yeah, he was a giant piece of
Not
garbage.
the grooming part. The fact that he got booted from that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, we could probably do a full episode on
I
that
mean,
one.
technically Johnny Depp, but then he came back.
Yeah.
Screw you, Amber Heard.
Once again, I've removed it from the wheel. It's not like the wheel is getting smaller, it's just giving us more
It
topics.
has been erased.
So bad, it's good.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty easy. I got a lot in my head.
I'd say super bad.
But I didn't think that was bad though.
But a lot
I
of people
really
have
enjoyed
like
that.
Dracula 3000. That movie's terrible, but it's so funny.
Jason X.
Every trauma movie out there is so bad it's good.
Yeah.
Sergeant Kabuki Man.
Now, I personally just love them anyway, as I've told many people, but a lot of people would think they're really bad, but they're cult classics.
Oh yeah, they are, but they're also made on like a budget of $50 in half an
That's
afternoon.
awesome.
Or what the Spanish call El Terrible.
Now, some people would say this given, now, even though I have high respect for it and love them, but if
Kevin
you really,
Smith films?
no, if you really take a look at it, the early Sam Raimi, like Evil Dead
Yeah.
2,
Oh, yeah.
they were so campy. Basically, anything Bruce Campbell's done
Yeah.
is a lot of it's like, the stories are bad.
He was an escape from LA.
He was. I mean, he's been in a lot of stuff. I'm saying Bruce Campbell. I love Bruce Campbell.
Oh, yeah,
I love
he's
what he's
amazing.
in. But there are the movies that if you put him to the average Joe, who I don't really think knows much about movies, but if
Papa
you put
Pizza?
him, Bubba Hotep,
Yeah.
that is a great movie. But if you take those movies that he's done, you could say they're so bad they're good.
What, was it the first or the second Evil Dead where the girl's in the basement, but when every time she peeks her head out, she's got like green Play-Doh, and she looks like she held her eyes open in a pool filled with too much chlorine for an hour?
Well, that happened in both of them.
Oh, okay.
They kept coming out of the basement multiple
Well,
times.
there's one where it's like chained up, and she kept like.
That might be the first one.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
the first one.
Gotcha.
Give me a kiss, you fucking cunt.
Yep. And Kevin does not say that derogatorily. He's
No.
just quoting the movie.
It's a line.
Blame Sam Raimi. Actually,
Besides,
no.
there
don't blame
are no
Sam Raimi.
females here. So.
Plus, that man's an absolute legend. Do not blame him for anything. No whiteys. So
What?
that's what it says.
Skip.
Okay.
Skip. I ain't getting into that. I normally like to test the waters with people, but I am not touching that one. Especially the way you said that.
I looked at it and I was like, well, there's no, I'm just ripping this band-aid off.
Yep. Just lob the wrist off, dude. Lob it. Get
We
rid.
already did that. I'll eliminate it.
No whitey.
That's what it said, I promise. We'll do one more spin and we'll switch over to the number boxes.
Okay.
Think, girl.
Well, it just says wild card.
Wild card.
I don't understand what that means.
Yeah, me either.
really, but
Once again, there's no explanations of these things.
Cocaine Bear.
Yes,
Oh.
That's a wild card
There
movie.
we
that's
are.
100% a wild
That
card.
threw it at, which could also be experimental too.
Human
Yeah.
centipede.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's disgusting. That is so bad. It's bad. There's
That
nothing
wasn't
good about
I didn't
that.
say anything. It was good.
Nor was Human Centipede 2 or Human Centipede 3.
Jeez.
Tusk, which I think we could have put in the experimental.
I
one.
like
your
I
mouth.
like Tusk though.
Yeah.
I do like it. There are some parts that make me feel a little weird, but I do
You're
like
trying
it.
to not.
But I do a little.
Exactly.
But like,
Just like yoga hosers.
yeah. Well, that one's just funny. I like it. But Tusk, like, I do enjoy the story. It's weird. It's out there. But there are scenes, like you said, like he wakes up and his legs are stitched together. I was like, oh god, why does that look so wrong? Like, I don't want to look at.
Well,
that.
it is like I said. There are some disgusting kind of
Oh, yeah.
like uncomfortable things to watch, but overall, I think the movie's great.
Yeah. He took his femur bones and put them as tusks.
After he sharpened them.
Yeah. Well, you can't just sew them in there.
Yeah,
That's true.
So I'm in there.
All right, so Tony, we're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Switching it up.
Give me a number between 1 and 34.
74.
34. Jackass.
22.
22. Let's see what we got here.
Open the case.
Quotable movies.
That's so easy. That's every movie we've seen.
Yes. We are that's how we started this gig.
Every Mel Brooks movie, every
Yeah.
Kevin Smith movie, every Steven Spielberg movie, every Robert Zemeckis movie. I could do
Every
this.
Wedding Crashers movie.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. Gavin, 1 through 34. Not 22.
I would take 14.
14. The age of the scotch you have at home. Teen movies with a Z. We've
I'm
already
not
done
doing
that.
a Z thing.
Is this the same thing?
It's the same thing. Same category. It's just we're doing it
Instead
differently.
of spin, you choose a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give me another number. That
Number
one doesn't
one.
count. Oh, number?
Yeah, go with number 1.
Animated.
Oof. Transformers, the movie.
See,
Because you got the touch. You got the power.
GoBots Battle of the Rock Lords. Not nearly as good as Transformers, but
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
who did?
It was.
I know.
Okay.
Transformers 1. Damn good movie.
Oh, that movie kicked so much ass.
Yes.
But it failed so hard in the theaters for some reason.
It didn't go to theaters, I thought. I thought it was
I thought it went to
I
theaters.
thought it was direct out on Netflix.
That one I don't remember.
Use your magic rectangle. I thought it was in the movie. Oh, your phone's
That's
behind
another
you.
one too easy though.
What?
That one's way too easy though.
Okay.
Let me see.
give me a
Pick
number.
31.
31. Independent.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go.
Something Tony can talk about.
Well, I mean, we can all talk about it. I mean, you've all seen independent movies, so every Kevin Smith movie, except for later ones. Let me rephrase, because they did get made in the studio later, bought by the studio, but technically Clerks was truly independent.
Yeah, didn't he get like 15 credit cards to pay for that movie or something like that?
Yeah, he took out a bunch of money and
Yeah.
sold his comic book collection. But that one he made, and then it got picked up when it went to the film festival.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think it was Miramax, I think, is the ones who picked it up
Yeah,
or
I think it's
something.
Miramax made
Because they're the ones that made Mallrats.
and Chasing Amy.
But later on from then on, he was working basically doing studio movies. I do believe... I'm trying to think of which one he did that was another independent one. I think as far as fully independent goes, I believe Clerks is one of the actual 100% true independent. Because
Yeah.
he picked up and just went studio from there.
Yeah. I've got
Richard
one.
Linklater, I mean, everything he's done has been... I don't think he's done a studio type film. I mean, he did, like I said, Slacker, Dazed and Confused, Bernie, Scanner Darkly. I think Scanner Darkly might have been...
That one had a
closer to
budget, so I don't know
studio,
if we can consider.
No, he did some later, like School of Rock was
Yeah.
his and stuff like that. But his like earlier stuff, like Slacker, was definitely independent. Dazed and Confused was pretty close to being independent.
Yeah. We've had a couple of independent movies on
But I
this
think
the show.
didn't
We've
they
had
get
a lot
like
of
a
them.
partial studio backing?
Yeah, later.
Yeah,
I think maybe
yeah.
he had to, like show him a treatment. I don't know the whole story behind
Right.
it, but it just the way it was shot and looked, it
Oh,
felt
yeah.
like it was kind of done, and maybe
Yeah.
they just added some stuff
And
to
that's
it.
killer coming of age movie too.
Yeah,
But The Room,
The Room.
the with the one directed, who was that guy? Tommy Wiseau. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was terrible. That was so terrible they had James Franco make a movie about it.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
like that guy though.
Tommy Wiseau or James Franco?
I like both of them actually. I mean, that guy was so odd that he was just a very odd and unique guy.
Oh, he was unique.
Oh, yeah, to say the least. So that's a very nice way of describing Tommy Wiseau.
But I did like when they did the movie about
It
it.
was called The Director or The Worst. Oh, what was it called? Gavin, do you remember?
The one that James Franco actually did
Yeah.
about it. Which whatever it's
Was
called.
was it the worst director or the worst movie ever made?
I thought it was just like The Director.
Yeah, I think it's
No.
only like a word or two.
Yeah, I want to say it was like
But it's great because I love Seth Rogen in there because like he's part of the studio doing the movie or one
The
of the guys
Disaster
filming-
Artist.
the disaster
Disaster
artist.
And I love that one scene where they're watching the movie back in the actual theater when it's being screened, and then Tommy walks in as his character, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing? It's me," or whatever, and he's like who's gonna fucking remember this guy? Like Seth Rogen's response was just like who would fucking forget this guy? It's fucking awesome. Let's see here, independent. I mean, there's so many out there. Again, going back to Trauma, everything there is
Yeah,
independent.
100%. Well,
I mean,
not
early
everything.
on, the early
Didn't
on
Trauma
A24 stuff.
have like produce or help make the new with Peter Dinklage, the new Toxic Avenger?
I think they only had a small part in it.
Oh, okay.
Like they had the rights to
Yeah.
it still. It is technically a Trauma, but they didn't fully produce it.
I still
Gotcha.
need to watch it.
That's funny.
It's on our Plex, isn't it?
No, it's
No?
on Hulu, I believe.
Okay.
The Who of the Lou.
The Who of the Lou, but independent. When you go to, I'm just trying to think of other big directors that started out smaller. I mean, Robert Rodriguez, Quentin Tarantino's first.
Well, the
couple
first
works.
Jason movie was definitely independent.
Every horror movie was basically when it first started.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, New Line Cinema picked up and they did Nightmare on Elm Street, but like they didn't have a budget on Halloween
Yeah.
at all. So it was just John Carpenter and Deborah Hill who were working and had their production.
That's why you see
company.
a Barbie get sucked through a door at the end
No,
of
that's
the
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking about Halloween. Right?
Gotcha.
Halloween was like, because New Line Cinema was a young studio, but they were a studio. I think they were still considered on the lower end, but at that point, I think they were making like a certain type of movie, and horror just wasn't their thing. And then once that came out, Nightmare on Elm Street, and it blew up, it became the house that Freddy built. was
Ooh.
what New Line Cinema was called. So
They're still around today
Yep.
with the little reel on the side being cocked. Fix it.
But yes,
It's been
that's a
years.
good point. So almost all horror movies. I mean, Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2.
That was made once again with $50 in a free afternoon
Yeah, I want to say I think Darkman was pretty independently
with
done.
Alec Baldwin.
No, that's the one with Liam Neeson.
Oh, okay.
It's a Sam Raimi movie where he gets burned up and he's doing that experimental. He's a doctor working on
What movie am I
replacing
thinking?
skin.
What movie am I thinking of with Alec Baldwin that has almost the same title, where he's like a superhero?
Oh, you're what is that one? Not The Shadow.
Something like that, though.
Yeah, it's like The Shadow or The Phantom. Actually, I think The Shadow is
The
what
Phantom.
Phantom was
with
Billy Zane.
Yeah, that movie kicks ass.
Goes to walks.
Yeah.
But no, Darkman. If you haven't
Love
seen
that
that,
movie.
that was actually pretty good. Like I said, he's a doctor working on this like artificial skin so that to
Yeah.
help people so that if people are badly burned or they can put this
Yeah, yeah.
on
And it ended up
look
burning
normal.
him.
And he got
2 movies for Darkman, right? Or
there's like 4.
yeah, but 2
but-
that Liam Neeson was in. The first 2. Right?
No, he was only in the first
He was
one.
only in the first
yeah,
one.
the rest were like all direct to video.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they blow these gangster people or whatever blow up his lab, and he gets badly burned, but to the point to where his nerves are burned as well,
Yeah.
so he doesn't feel pain. But he's able to recreate the skin, but the skin only lasts for so long.
It is called The Shadow, the Alec
Okay.
Baldwin movie. It was gonna bother me.
But yeah, so anyway, his skin only lasts for so long, so he's got to like get in and out real quick, and yeah, so that's that.
Okay.
Anyway.
I got that from
So good pick, Tony. 31 independent movies.
Independent.
Gavin, give me a number.
22.
22. We already did that one.
How dare you?
You chose it.
No, I did 12.
I chose 22.
Oh, okay.
That was the first number.
Oh, I did 14. Yeah, ha. 24.
24. Propaganda.
Ooh.
Like movies like Battlefield Earth, which is nothing but propaganda for
I mean,
Scientology.
yeah.
Or is it movies of
Superman, the newest one. that was
Yes.
that was a spoon-fed agenda movie if I
Yeah.
ever saw one in my life.
Well, I interpreted it as like movies that had propaganda in it, like Captain America: The First Avenger when he's doing the USO. It's like America propaganda, and, go fight the Nazis, all that. Or Inglorious Bastards, where they're using anti-propaganda in West Germany or wherever they
Would
were.
Oppenheimer count for that?
I haven't seen it, so sure.
Yes.
But you know the
Oppenheimer.
story of Oppenheimer.
Well, you
so-
created the nuclear bomb.
Child 42.
Yeah.
With
Propaganda.
With,
It just. I would. How would you interpret it?
so I would say, I would interpret that as movies centered around that propaganda.
So
Wow.
Battlefield Earth.
Not not as the movie itself is the propaganda, but like the message inside of it. Raiders of the Lost Ark at the very end.
Okay.
Because they go into Nazi Germany to get his dad's diary, and then they're burning the books there, and it's the the big knowledge or anti-knowledge fest.
Which
but-
is weird because Adolf Hitler sees the book, signs it, and doesn't throw it into the fire. He just gives it back.
Yeah, well, that's because he's asking for his.
He thinks he's asking.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go ahead and throw that out there.
Especially-
Indiana Jones is not wanting Adolf Hitler's autograph
But he got it.
Sometimes you got to fake it to get it, dude.
That's right. That's
to
right.
make it out of Nazi Germany alive as an American.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like stuff that has it in the movie, but I'm just trying to-
Wolverines.
Wolverines.
So when the Reds come and they take over our side of the U.S., they basically feed propaganda that everything's gonna be fine.
What about Red Dawn?
Red Dawn, absolutely.
That's what I thought you were talking about, like the
Oh,
new
sorry,
one.
that is Red, not Wolverines. Sorry.
They're called the
They're-
Wolverines.
Yeah.
Wolverines.
Yeah, I haven't seen the
I
original.
didn't
I've
so
only
much
seen the
like
one
the
with Chris
second
Hemsworth.
one, though.
The remake.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
You gotta love the original one. Because that wouldn't happen now. It could have possibly happened in the
Right,
80s,
right.
but that probably wouldn't have happened.
Naga.
Especially with the current administration. Do you think they're letting anything over this airspace right now? And it would not happen. You'd just be seeing, like, Russians just falling to their deaths on the ground in front of your front yard. Hey, got another one.
we're walking our dogs. All of a sudden, a Hercules comes up out of the ground. Oh, I didn't know they installed one of those. All you hear is just buzzing. Tony gets hit with a shell.
Yeah, I don't want to get hit with a shell, man.
Ow!
I'm not gonna hit with no shells.
Yeah, man.
Hit with no shells.
All right. You pick, Tony.
7. Lucky number 7.
Number 11.
Female and or gender queer leads.
Oh, well, Chasing Amy.
Yeah, she was female and queer.
And she was the whole point of the movie, so
Yeah.
technically kind of the lead.
Why am I blanking on her name?
Well, she didn't do it in a movie. Well, he didn't do it in a movie, rather. But Elliot Page on The Umbrella Academy,
Yeah,
they did a whole season of the transition.
yeah, I remember that. It was. I kind of liked it the way that they explained it. They just
Yeah.
didn't say this is Elliot now.
Right.
Well, actually, reread that. It's saying female or?
Gender queer.
Okay, so
Female and or gender queer.
lead. Okay, so it could just be a female lead.
Yeah.
Or it could be that it's about gay. Well, Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. But it's a fake version of it.
Yeah,
but I mean,
right?
it's
But I think they mean gender queer as in Elliot Page.
okay. But I don't understand. The question still says female and or
Yeah.
queer movie.
So it's still both. It's still both.
I mean, you could say then. Let's see here. I mean, it's not a female lead, but it's a gender queer movie. Milk.
Never seen it.
Sean Penn about Harvey Milk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The guy who fought for the gay rights in San Francisco and stuff. Went for office.
Any
Was-
Sigourney Weaver movie.
Was John
She's
Q
always the lead.
also that one?
Who?
John Q, was that the one where Denzel Washington's defending that, the gay rights in the court?
No, but he was defending it in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Oh, Philadelphia, that's the one. Okay.
It's because that man had AIDS. Because he got fired.
Right,
They
exactly.
were wrong.
Yeah. But female leads, I mean, you take, Scarlett Jo and Black Widow.
Yeah.
She was female lead, like you said, Sigourney Weaver.
In anything. She
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
plays second bill. Even in Cabin in the Woods, where she's only in it for like 10 seconds, she's the lead.
Yeah, she's the lead. She's
Even
number
in
1.
Paul, when she's nothing but a voice and then just gets slammed by the... and that's a Jenga.
I mean, technically, you could say A League of Their Own.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because that's
Full on female lady.
that's
Ooh,
really Gina Davis leading that movie.
Sucker
Oh, yeah.
Punch.
Yep,
Oh, yeah?
Sucker Punch. Kill Bill,
Yeah.
volumes 1 and 2.
Volumes 1 and 2.
I mean, there's a lot.
Was,
I mean, there's
was
been
it
a lot.
really 88 of them? I don't know. They called them the Crazy 88.
There's 0 now. Even Lucy Lou's dead.
What was
How
that?
many of them was it? I don't know. They called them the Crazy 88 for a reason.
What was that one? Ex Machina
Ex
Machina.
Machina.
or Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Lucy.
Ghost in the Shell was the...
Lucy was.
Lucy
Yeah.
was decent. I liked Lucy.
I love Lucy.
Megan.
Annabelle.
I don't think Annabelle counts.
That's more of a doll. even though Megan's a robot, but the other lead in there is the woman who created her. So, let's see here. You could. And let's argue this one here. Would you consider Misery? Because she is the lead protagonist. Even though James Caan's name is first on the bill.
Obsession.
Yep.
Yeah. Showgirls.
Showgirls.
Striptease.
Yeah.
The Substance.
Yeah, I was going to say, go back to that one
And
there.
we keep going.
G.I. Jane.
Yep. And what's the other one with Goldie Hawn?
Overboard?
No. The movie, the military movie.
Oh,
Goldie Hawn. It was back in the 80s.
I know
and
exactly what you're talking about. It's like Sergeant Bilko, but instead of Steve Martin, it's Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, I just can't.
I can't remember the name of it.
It is.
Tootsie.
Well, that's a guy.
And
That's Dustin Hoffman. We're not getting into people who dress like women. Because if you wanted to do that, you could throw the birdcage in there for all that matter. If you really
To-on
wanted.
food.
Yeah. Well, there's men too. I mean, come on now.
Well, it says genderqueer.
Yeah.
the Full Monty.
The full, no,
They weren't
all
gay.
guys.
Yeah, and they were all straight,
Yeah,
just
they were
trying to
all
make money.
heterosexual.
They
Yeah,
just lost their jobs and
Yeah,
wanted
exactly.
the script.
They just wanted to spin boxes.
yeah, $20, man. And they weren't doing anything with each other. They were trying to do a show for women.
That we know of.
Well,
That
talk
was-
to the director.
It was all off camera.
And then the follow-up episode on SNL, D&B.
Well, if you a heavy female-led movie there, I don't know if you could say there's one lead female. It's all females. Is Steel Magnolias?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because really, the guys in that movie are very secondary
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
100%. Gavin, it looks like we have enough time for one more number.
I'm going with 18.
Ooh, Gavin's favorite number. Indigenous. It just says world. I don't know what that means. That's way too broad. I'm happy to give you another one.
Gavin, pick another
Pass.
number.
Yeah, it's a movie that took place on Earth.
That's a good movie. Let's go with 11.
11. We got Flora and Fauna we've already done.
Try it again there, Gavin.
And I can't eliminate these.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. Movie was better than the book.
No, we already talked
Yeah.
about that.
I just pick one.
You know what? I'm going to pick a number.
Yeah, you pick a number.
Yeah, you pick it up.
21. TV episodes that are movie length. So, like, made for TV movies. That's the way I'm interpreting it.
Mando and Grogu.
I mean, you're not wrong
Kind
on
of
that
movie
one.
length. I mean, basically, most either pilots, old school pilots,
Shoot,
or
man.
finales.
To be honest, anything Game of Thrones, because half of them were like,
Let's get
Well,
another one.
Okay,
Hours.
well, there's a made-for-TV movie from Burn Notice called The Legend of Sam Axe. That was an hour and a half long. That's what or any Disney Channel original movie. Because
Yeah.
that aired on the Disney Channel, but was considered a movie.
the last season of Stranger Things.
Yeah, those things were like
Several
4
of
hours
them-
long.
Several of them were an hour and a half.
Yep.
Let's go
One last one.
34 at the very end of the list. Oh, damn it. We already did that one. 19, based on a book. 12, teenage favorites. 4, documentary. Tony can
Okay.
talk about this one.
Well, we only have very limited time here, so
The Chernobyl series.
One of my favorite documentaries is Fire. It's
Okay.
about the Fire Festival. It was on Netflix. I genuinely thought that was very interesting and funny. Fire! Yeah. TP for my bunghole.
any Michael Moore movie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all he did was documentaries. Super Size Me.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
Yeah,
it's,
but I know
you
it's
Sounds
along the
like
same
I-
lines.
Well, I mean, it's a documentary.
Mm.
Actually, I just watched. It's not a movie, but it is a mini series, and it's on Apple TV. Not promoting Apple TV. I'm just it happened to be what's on, and they actually have it's called the real story of the Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh,
They
okay.
have
Belfort
interviews.
story.
Yeah, they have all the people that were working with him, like the people that the characters are based off of, were all there talking about it and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they had the original guy like on set saying, "No, this is what I did." More cocaine.
They only had a couple scenes with him. It was more so everybody else talking.
Oh, okay.
But it was like just the guy that like Jonah Hill's character is based on and stuff like that. They're like, some of the stuff was real. Like they basically say a lot of it was pretty much what it was like, but then there's some misinterpreted stuff, and obviously like anything
Little
else.
artistic creativity going on.
Documentary though, let's see here.
Saint Nick of Bethlehem. Not documentary, but based on a true story.
Yeah,
True. Biopic, I think they call that.
Eh,
potato to potato.
tomato, potato, same thing.
But yeah, no, as far as documentary goes, I mean, I guess we can name a million of them. Because I actually watch like anything William Shatner does now.
Yeah.
No,
He's-
yeah.
he's done like a million Star Trek ones. They're really good, but he's done a million of them.
Let me take you.
There was a documentary that I watched. It was about the fall of Blockbuster. And I thought that
Oh,
was
yeah.
really interesting.
Oh yeah,
And I remember they
the
were
last blockbuster.
Yeah, well, they were doing an interview with the former, like the last CEO that Blockbuster had, and he's like, everyone says Netflix took us down. I was like, I guarantee you, we had a plan to rival Netflix. We were fine on that. What happened was, collapse of the market.
Well, there was that one too about similar, but it's like Netflix versus the world. That was interesting. It was about their kind of growing and rise, and they brought up that little bit. There was one about the GameStop thing with
the
dumb money.
meme stocks or
with
whatever.
yeah.
Dumb money.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a million documentaries out there. But
That's one of your favorite genres.
I mean, it's one of them, but I wouldn't say it's like
like
super fan.
He's
But
got
I do
81
enjoy.
favorite genres.
I like watching behind the scenes stuff. I like.
There are 82 genres.
Yes.
Yeah, Hallmark is the only one he doesn't like.
Yes. And Lifetime.
Oh, damn it. That'll give you my loophole.
They're the same.
They're the
Loophole.
Nope, you ain't getting me like that.
Just before we leave.
Oh, actually,
wait,
real
hold on.
quick before I go, the one called "I Like Me" about John Candy.
Oh yeah,
that recently came out. That one's really good
that's
too.
a good one.
This one, I just pulled up one last one. I know we have to go, but this one just says science fiction. Like, be broader. Like, dick.
Until next time, we'll just send you
Birth year. We've actually done that.
birth year.
Yeah.
Yeah, my year rocked.
Yeah, we did it for my 40th birthday.
Yeah.
We did movies that turned 40, movies that came out.
Our 40th year.
That's true.
So
But we did it the day after I turned 40.
yeah,
I
because we had to wait.
6 months, 5 months, whatever, how many months it was.
Damn youngin. Kids these days.
Yeah, but we are. But it looks like we are running out of time. So
And I
we,
turned off the wheel box.
yes, we're done with that. But no, it was a fun one.
Yeah. There were a couple of, like, once again, very vague or very generic ones, but there were a couple of topics that actually had us going for a while. I like
it
that.
provoked a conversation.
Oh, it provoked.
No propaganda though.
You don't want us exposing ourselves.
That pink thing I got from her. So we got to head off. But next week
We have a special guest coming on.
yeah, we have our special guest. Won't tell you who, but
You'll figure
a
it
little
out.
hint. You've seen them before.
Yeah.
But also it's our anniversary episode next week, so we're super excited about that. We also have been getting reached out by a couple more people about viewing some films. So we'll have some interviews with some people coming up in the next few weeks as well. But yeah, so a lot of fun, exciting stuff. We're about to end year 5 and begin year 6. Buckle up, buttercups. But until next week for Movie Talks with Joe, we are your hosts. I am Tony Serrano.
I'm Kevin Butts.
I am Patrick Wall.
All right, guys, take care.